Okay, one of my favourite strap manufacturers sent me a few straps for review, Artem. To show them off in the proper way, I needed a proper summer watch, so I bought Tudor's best summer watch and their best Black Bay 58 iteration, the Blue Bay 58. It's a bargain these days, by the way. Let's dive. Alright, I'm Cohan and I'm proud to announce my very first collaboration video. Thank you viewers, commenters, likers and subscribers. I'm not getting paid, but I do get to keep a couple of Artem beauties. Just in time for summer and my European vacation on the Mediterranean coast. In this video I'll tell you why this is a bargain deal, as well as Tudor's best 58 model and best summer watch. I'll also finish off with my reviewers column to sum it all up. Basics. I'll put the dimensions out on the screen as I guide you through what some of you might already know. Everybody loved the release of the 58 model line. It pays homage to the 1950s dive watches and hits a sweet spot in so many ways among watch enthusiasts. All the way from the heritage to the design, to the brand, to the choice of an aluminium bezel insert. To the fake rivets and the faux patina, the latter are not an issue on the blue version. It's housing Tudor's in-house MT5402 movement, which beats at 4 Hz and boasts a superb 70-hour power reserve. Great stuff for quite the slender watch. And of course, it carries Tudor's trademark snowflake hands. Hate it or love it, they give the brand and watch identity. Why blue? Since the line's initial release back in 2018, Tudor has expanded the 58 lineup rather often. The navy blue, as Tudor branded it, was first launched during the summer of 2020. Navy blue should be a tad darker in my opinion, but I'm glad they chose a lighter tone for this. The blue colourway gives subtle vibe in low light or indoor conditions because of its matte texture finish. The best thing about this watch, in my opinion, is that it lacks faux patina. It's a modern take on an icon, not a replica. Watches are supposed to be legible, and they were supposed to support you as a tool during dives and under harsh conditions. The other 58 models carry traits which see them hard to read at times, as well as being manufactured in ways which don't make them suitable for serving an actual purpose. Not that any watch does these days, but I like the thought that it can. Clear white indices outlined by steel. When the hands catch certain lighting, it really shows off some X factor. The piece has a more wrist presence than the black one and can catch the observer's eye when entering a room. When blue? Well, this is the difficult part. Matching blue with your attire. Are you a blue guy or girl? Do you at all care about colours that do or don't match? Personally, I wear a lot of black, especially during the colder months. Matching black and blue is like eating mustard after you've had an ice cream, according to fashionistas. But do you care? During the summer it looks great. Have a look at this under the rays of the sun. Magnificent stuff. As stated, a stunning summer watch. Put in on NATO, on an Artem sailcloth, or keep it on its bracelet. Bring your strap tool with you on vacation and swap during your evening glass of wine. I'm finding this watch hard to top as a summer watch within this price segment. You could always opt for Seiko's, a Doxa, or perhaps a Baltic if you find the Black Bay 58 too expensive. But my theory is that it is on an all-time low point. It's a bargain on the second-hand market. After being waitlist watches for a couple of years, Tudor has scaled up their production and produced other attractive models, which has made the Black Bay 58 models more obtainable, meaning that the second-hand market price has dropped. However, have in mind that the new list prices keep on rising, You'll never be able to purchase a fairly new Black Bay 58 at a lower price than you can these days. If you want one, go get one. Now. Run along. Reviewers column. 1. Bezel action. 8 out of 10. 60 click is fine by divers, but the Submariner's 120 click is such a soothing action. The same thing can be said about the Oris Aquis, almost ASMR. 2. Functionality. 8 out of 10. Much better than its black, gold and silver siblings, but not up there with its cousins, the Pelagos models. 3. Versatility. 7 out of 10. For the right attire, I would give it 10 out of 10, but not very suitable for a black suit or thick sweaters. 4. Design. 8 out of 10. I love it, but spare me from non-functional things like faux rivets. Keep it functional, Tudor. 5. Feeling of quality. 9 out of 10. At this price point, it's hard to give Tudor competition, but both my Aquaterra and Rolex felt better. Total 8. A great score, I must say, up there with movies like Guardians of the Galaxy and Casino Royale, to name a couple. Catch you in the next one, watch fam.